Okay. Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? Am I freaking live? Am I live? Okay, let me share this stream. Okay, okay. Let's test the stream out. Let's test it out. Let's share this live stream. Yellow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, now I'm live. Hold up, let me turn down the audio. Let me turn down this audio. Real low. So that way you guys can, you know, pretty much hear what I'm saying. Alright, that's pretty much it. So now, let's get to the discussion. Was X019 so bad to where it killed the Xbox One? Well, I don't think so. I don't think it, you know, destroyed the Xbox One because the Xbox One was already defeated right out the gate. When you really think about it. But did it, you know, set up, you know, did it make people say, do I want to buy a Scarlet at this point? Am I not transitioning into an Xbox Scarlet? No, I don't think it did that. I think it made people say, wait until E3 2020, because I think that this event, X019, was okay at best when you really think about it. Like, it wasn't awful, it wasn't the greatest thing out there that happened or anything like that. It was okay at best. It had some good announcements, like example, you know, Project xCloud, you know, Microsoft, you know, it's adding 50 games, you know, such as, you know, Madden, NFL 20, Devil May Cry 5, you know, and also Tekken 7 as well. So, And xCloud will also be coming to, you know, Windows 10's PC, which is pretty good. That's pretty great. That's a great announcement to have, I'm not gonna lie. It also, too, it makes Google Stadia look bad when you really think about it. Like, it makes them really look bad in the process. Because Google Stadia, when you really think about it, doesn't really have anything to offer. Like, they really don't. Like, all their features, right now, Google Stadia is delayed. Nothing more, nothing less. Like, they are delayed. Pretty much delayed. So, another feature that they announced is 50 new games is coming to Xbox Game Pass. Now, I don't use Game Pass personally or anything like that, but it is nice for those that use Game Pass that the fact that those 50 games are coming, such as, you know, Rage 2 and Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. In the near future as well, you'll be pretty much seeing, you know, Darksiders 3, Witcher 3, Final Fantasy, you know, I don't know, like, there's gonna be some Final Fantasy games coming to Xbox Game Pass. And I am really screwing up at this game right now. I'm really sucking at this game. But anyways, so where's new IP, which is called Everwild? My thoughts on it, for what we have seen so far, it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it does look pretty good. You know, for what they have shown so far. Now, it's not gonna be, there wasn't any gameplay or anything like that, but from the trailer that I've seen, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. And I think that might be, you know, maybe it might be coming on the Xbox One X and the Scarlet. Now, I don't see this game coming on the, well, maybe, I don't know. I don't really know. I can definitely see it coming to the X and the Scarlet. But I don't know about the Xbox One, the Xbox One S. I don't know about that. I definitely don't know about that. So, there's also going to be Black Friday deals, which the Xbox One S, you know, all digital edition, is going to be $149.99, meaning $150, which is pretty good. That's a pretty good price point. And in fact, when you really think about it, it should stay at that price point. That price point should be permanent. Permanent! I mean, let's just be real. That product should have not been, you know, $200, $250. That product should have been, you know, pretty much at all times $150, $149.99 when you really think about it. And it comes bundled with a Minecraft Sea of Thieves, Fortnite Battle Royale, with the legendary Rogue Spider Knight skin, which is pretty nice. Now, the Xbox One X will be getting a minor price cut to $349.99, meaning $350. There's going to be a number of bundles that will be affected with the price cut, such as the Gears 5 Special Edition bundle, and pretty much Xbox One's controllers themselves will be getting a $20 price cut. A $20 freaking price cut. Now that is amazing when you really think about it. That's pretty good. Alright, so what else that they announced for this X019? What else did they announce? So these games, you know, Forza Horizon 4, Sea of Thieves Anniversary Edition, State of Decay 2, Hellblade, Sensuna's Sacrifice, they will be getting a 50% off this holiday season, and Gears 5 will be getting a 33% discount for Black Friday, which is again pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty freaking nice when you really think about it. So when you really think about it, X019 does have some good stuff. Like, I don't know about Grounded. Like, the fact that they announced, you know, the Japanese games, you know, the Yakuza games and the Kingdom Hearts games coming on the Xbox. Like, who would have thought that those games are coming on the Xbox? Who the heck would have thought? But it was a nice surprise that those games are coming to Xbox. So Microsoft is really getting that Japanese support. They are really trying hard to get that Japanese support. Microsoft is really getting that Japanese support. They are really trying hard to get that Japanese support. And that's a good thing. That is a good thing. So, the Xbox, I can see it getting Japanese support. I can see it getting Japanese games. But they'll come probably later than their PlayStation or heck, even Nintendo Switch counterpart. Now, the goal that Microsoft should be reaching with the Xbox is to have Japanese games come day and date with the PlayStation counterparts and even the Nintendo Switch counterparts as well. Now that would be a goal worthy of taking a chance on. Cause yeah, they're getting Japanese support, but it's coming a little bit later than all the other games. It is nice that the Xbox is getting those games though, I'm not gonna lie. It is nice. It's very nice. Oh, and I got 9th place. I got 9th place. Boo. Boo freaking who. That sucks. So, Grounded, I could care less about that game, honestly. Like, I really could care less about it. Tell me why. I could care less about it. You know, it's probably a good game to play for those that like those type of games. But for me, I could really care less about those games, to be honest with you. To be really honest with you guys. I could care less about them. Nothing more, nothing less. And the same thing with Grounded. Alright, so what else did Xbox announce? What else did Xbox announce? Let's go to X019 news. Halo Reach. You know, people saying that Halo Reach, the remastered edition, got canceled and all this other crap. Well, it turns out that Halo Reach will be released for Xbox One and the PC on December 3rd. That's good. That's good. So, Bleeding Edge launches in March 24th, 2020. It looks like a alright game, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a good game. So, Microsoft Flight Simulator, though, does get a trailer. I don't know when that's coming out, per se, but for what it looks like, what the game looks like, that's what I mean. It looks good. It looks good for Flight Simulator, whatever. And also Minecraft Dungeons is coming out April 2020, which will be coming out on the PlayStation 4 and on the Nintendo Switch as well. So that's nice. And Wasteland 3 is coming May 19th, 2020. I don't really care for that game like that. I really don't. I never really played the Wasteland games, so I don't know how good they are like that. Like, I really don't know. So, if any of you guys have played the Wasteland games, then let me know how they are, and maybe I might try them out. Maybe I might not try them out, you know. Who knows? But, it's whatever to me as far as, you know, Wasteland goes. So, when you really think about it, was X019 the worst show of all time? Was X019, you know, kill the Xbox? I say it stayed the same. You know, this show was okay at best. It wasn't the worst show in the world. It wasn't the greatest show in the world. They had some decent announcements when you really think about it deep down. If you want to be real about it, they had some decent stuff. But if I were to give it a score, probably a 7 out of 10, you know. I think that they should have talked about some more Scarlet stuff, but just a little bit. Just a little. Just give us a little bit of a tease for some early, you know, Scarlet games. Just give us a little bit of a sneak peek, Microsoft. You should have done that. But that's just me being real, being honest. So, I thought it was okay. I thought it was okay for the most part. I really thought it was okay. Okay, so I'm in 9th place. Let's go to the next race and play this game. Because this game is fun, I'm not gonna lie. This game is fun. Everybody at this point has already set their focus on the PlayStation 5 when you really think about it. Like, when it comes to Twitter, like, I don't see people really that hyped up about the Xbox Scarlet. You know, at the most people are really hesitant about buying the Xbox Scarlet. But they sure as heck will buy a PS5 day one like it's nothing like that. Because Sony has gained the consumer's trust. Sony has given their consumers the games that they want and the games that they will want to play. Now Microsoft has to prove themselves to get the customer's trust back. And I think they're kind of doing that a little bit, but it's gonna take a couple years to regain the customer's trust back as far as getting consumers back to the Xbox Scarlet. Because let's be real about these systems. I bet you one of them is going to be a little bit more powerful, just a little bit more powerful than the other. Maybe about like 5 to 10% more powerful. But when you really think about it, they're really going to be the same freaking systems. I mean, they're still going to be using x86 architecture, all this other stuff. So, I mean, it's really going to be coming down to is pretty much the games at this point. That's what it really is going to be all about, is the freaking games. Nothing more, nothing less when you really think about it. Oh, crap. Well, I'm doing better right now. I'm doing better right now with this game.
I need to get serious and catch up. Oh, man. The grass is in the way. Boost! Requesting a boost. One.
Okay, let's hope a little bit and just, you know, play the game for a little bit. Let me get some more wings. Come on. Okay, there we go. There we freaking go. Now that's better. That is better. Alright. Let's see if there's any questions or anything like that. Let's see if there's any questions or anything. I say next gen is going to be interesting. I think it's going to be somewhat interesting when you really think about it. It's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be somewhat interesting when you really think about it. Because there's still going to be, you know, cross-generation ports with these consoles, such as, you know, Watch Dogs Legions, Gods vs. Monsters. In fact, Ubisoft announced their first load of games that will be coming on the PS5 and the Xbox Scarlet are, you know, pretty much going to be ports of, you know, this generation's games, such as those games. So I'm very interested to see how they would compare, especially with their mid-gen refresh, which is such as the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X. How would their next-gen counterparts compare with the mid-gen refreshes? And also, too, some of those games are coming to Switch as well, such as Gods and Monsters coming on the Nintendo Switch. So how would that version compare with the base PS4 version, the mid-gen refresh version, meaning the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro? And how would it compare with you know, the PS5 and the Xbox Scarlet? That's what I'm wondering. How would the Switch compare with those consoles? That is what I'm wondering as far as that game goes. That's the real question. And also, too, those games, you know, Watch Dogs Legions, Gods and Monsters, those are all coming to Google Stadia as well, pretty much. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, the comparisons as far as with the mid-gen refreshes and the next generation consoles, to see whether or not it will be a big leap, you know, graphically, because I don't think there's going to be a big leap as far as, you know, graphically goes, as far as, you know, with the mid-gen refreshes and next generation consoles, but the CPU, though, there'll be a big boost in that. But as far as the GPUs, I don't think there's going to be a big leap on that. I say at max probably 2 to 3 times. And that's just my prediction, by the way, if anyone's wondering about that. This is just my prediction. No more, nothing less. So let's get back to playing this game for a little bit. Let's do a couple more matches. If you guys ask me any questions or anything, I will try my best to answer them. But don't be surprised if I'm not saying anything, because I'm going to be playing the game. I'm going to be more focused on the game itself. That's what I'm going to be really focused on. It's just this game. Yep, yes you are.
Consider this a warning.
You better back off. Our team rocks. Watch where you're going. Our team's gonna beat you down. Hey, uncool. I have no use for this whiz. Knock it off. Watch it. You play to win, Rouge. Am I doing this right, Sonic? Step aside, I got places to be. A stupid place to put a wall. Give me a second to get past these guys.
That was impressive.
What's up? What's up, young Link? What's up, man? How's it been? How's it been, brother? How's it been? Ah, crap. Ah, man. Ah. Come on.
You're not stopping me.
Come on. Come on, Lavon. Come on. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. So how's it been, young Link? You got a Pokemon Sword on the Switch? Oh, that's cool. I'm not really into Pokemon like that. I'm not really into it. I mean, I've watched the show and stuff like that, but I never really, played the games like that, though. Like, I never really did that. I never really did. I never really cared to play in the games. Like, they never really, interested me like that. But hey, that's just me. That's just me. Ugh. Alright, let me share this stream again. Let me share this live stream again. Okay. Alright. There we go. There we go. Now I shared it on Twitter. Huh. I got notified my own stream. Isn't that funny, guys? I got notified my own stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, Xbox, I'm liking it. I'm liking the Xbox One X. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking it. I'm gonna keep the system. In fact, here's what my next generation combo is going to be. It's going to be, you know, PlayStation 5 with Xbox One X. You know, PlayStation 5 to play all, you know, some of the Sony games, Sony exclusive games that I'm interested in. It's also, you know, playing the third-party games as well. But then I'm gonna keep the Xbox One X because, let's be real about this, people. Let's be real. The Xbox One X has not been utilized like that. Besides, you know, Gears 5 showcasing the power of the Xbox One X, what has really utilized the Xbox One X to its full potential? What? Like, could somebody please tell me in the comments what has been utilized or gotten utilized from the Xbox One X to its fullest potential? What? What? Nothing. I can't think of anything. I really cannot think of anything. Like, I really can't. Like, I don't think nothing, maybe, you know, one or two games, but nothing has really been utilized like that when you really think about it. Like, nothing. So, every blue moon, if I want to play a Microsoft exclusive, I'll just play it on the Xbox One X. As far as the Nintendo Switch goes, I'm gonna keep the Nintendo Switch. You know, to play, you know, some indie games here and there, or some... Excuse me, sorry about the burp, guys. Sorry about the burp. Excuse me. You know, if I want to play some old third-party port of a game on the Nintendo console, or an indie game, then I'll just play on the Switch. I'll just play on the Switch. But that's my next generation plans. I'm gonna get the PS5. I'm gonna stick with the Xbox One X. And I'm also gonna, you know, play a little bit of the Switch as well. So, yeah. That's my next generation combo plans. So, is there any questions in the chat? Is there any questions in the freaking chat? I don't know. I don't know. I don't see any questions. So, I'm pretty much at this point, you know, done streaming. But thank you guys for coming. See you guys later. Peace, rate, comment, subscribe, and yeah, bye. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream.